Hi, loves. Welcome back to the Academy with the Ananda family on this August 7th, 2025. Again, we hope all is well with you, loves, in the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you in as we are one, loves. So this teaching could be a little informative teaching from our family directly to you, beautiful brothers and sisters who have submitted your questions to us for Ananda, Yeshua, and Mother Miriam, and Miriam Magdala, Yeshua's beautiful wife, and other members of our Ananda family. A lot of what you guys have asked us, loves, Yeshua has already talked about in previous teachings. For example, all about the crucifixion, or as I like to call it, Horror Day, because those of us that were there want to understand why. And he's also talked about the original meaning of sin, the meaning of the original cross, or crucifix. He's talked about many other things throughout his YouTube channel here at the Academy. But the questions that you guys have asked are personal questions about him that you guys want to know, and he's already addressed a lot of them. So if you want to go to our sister Kimberly Palm's YouTube channel, Spiritual Growth Journeys, and watch her last couple videos, Dowsing for Truth with Yeshua, part 1 and 2, please feel free to do that, where he answers your collective questions about himself, about certain people in the positions of power, and more information. And again, loves, you can go to Yeshua's website, ChristPhoenixWritingAcademy.mystrikingly.com. The link will be in the description for you of this teaching. When we asked all of you, loves, yesterday in time and space, if you had any questions for the collective, a lot of you came in with questions in regard to Yeshua, Mother Miriam, and Miriam Magdala. And these questions are answered by Yeshua. And our sister Kimberly Palm, in her book that she co-wrote with him, called Walking with Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. That book is not available for public use because of the controversial material. And it contains his life story. There may be some parts that are not complete because these were Kimberly Palm's memories combined with Yeshua's information of his missing years, as they call it, studying Egypt, Tibet, in the Himalayas, India, and other places, as in his scene as a young boy. What is known as the lost years. Kimberly covers that, plus his whole timeline, where he was before he came to Earth in another physical form, who he was in past incarnations. Our family's history is what basically Kimberly covers with the help of Yeshua and Miriam Magdala, his beautiful wife. And some of these questions Yeshua and Miriam have already answered here on the Academy. They've already answered these questions, so please feel free and go back to the Q&A sections. And for those of you brothers and sisters who are asking about France and the significance of France between Mother Miriam and Yeshua's beautiful wife, Miriam Magdala, they talked about this a little bit, but not in depth detail. But you can find more information about this in the book Walking with Yeshua and Mary Magdalene on Kimberly's website that is also linked to Yeshua's website under the official links and resources page under the courses section. Scroll through and you will see additional resources and links. Everything that is personal questions to him, about him, or our Ananda family, also known as the Christ family, we have talked about here at the Academy alongside another branch of our Academy, our sister Spiritual Growth Journeys, Kimberly Palm, and our other sister Stellar 432, StellarAscensionAcademy.com. You'll find all the links you need on Yeshua's website. And for those of you who want his true story through the filter of Kimberly's memories, perceptions, and her own recollections, you can visit the website to find out more information. The books that Yeshua wrote directly through the vessel of the body is available on his website. Under the courses section, you will see where it says official books by the Ananda family. Way to Peace Volume 1 through 6, and then a standalone book entitled Healing and Clearing of the Mind, Body, and Spirit with Prime Source Creator and Yeshua the Christ. Those are the books that he wrote directly to the body. I, medium Michaela Martin, have nothing to do with it. I do not want credit. I was only the vessel. This was not my information. This was information that Yeshua gave you guys directly as I stepped out of the body, which was peaceful for me, and let him do his thing while letting go of the filter, the ego, the bias, negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, and opinions, and third density duality, so he could step in fully and take over the body, if that makes sense, loves. So again, they're not my words, they're Yeshua's words and Prime Source Creator Adonai's words. Okay, so as we say in this family, take what resonates and leave the rest. Use your own discernment. Go within, go within, go within. But for any of you beautiful brothers and sisters who have other questions that are helpful to the collective, you may put them in the comments below. And yes, they must be helpful to yourself and the collective. We are trying to uplift the vibration of Mother Tara with truth, light, and love, and heal the planet with unveiling of truth, if that makes sense, loves. So the questions are not directly aimed at a particular being. They're just questions that can be asked to help raise the collective or put the collective at ease so they're not in fear, if that makes sense. So if any of you loves have questions for the Ananda family or myself, medium Michaela Martin, which I am also part of the Ananda family, obviously, and so is Kimberly and our sister Stellar as well, and our sister Linda Polk, who does Yeshua and Miriam jewelry on her Etsy page, which you will find a link on Yeshua's website for that as well. For protection, for grounding, and with lots of unconditional love from Father, Mother Adonai encoded in them to raise your vibration of consciousness. We encourage all of you, open brothers and sisters to go to Linda's website that's linked to Yeshua's website. It is for all beings of love and light, men and women, feminine and masculine energies, as we are all one. And again, we want to remind you, you can go to Kimberly's class that she will be teaching as a member of our family, August 9th, 2025, for $77 on her Learn It Live page. LearnItLive.com/Kimberly Palm. It is one of several classes on there. It is Spiritual Protection 101, Defense Against the Dark Arts and Entities. And you'll thank us later, as you will be learning about protecting the mind, body, and spirit, how to keep your energy field clear, how to stay grounded. You will learn about how to close portals and much more. We encourage all of you students of the Ananda family and brothers and sisters of the collective to enroll in that class, premiering August 9th, 2025. And if you cannot attend the live class on her Learn It Live platform, you can feel free and watch the recording later on her Learn It Live page. And you can also go here on Yeshua's YouTube channel for Yeshua's 2 classes that we have given you as a family, and Yeshua directly. One is called The Way of the Heart, so look for that playlist entitled The Way of the Heart, and the other is called Sacred Christos Embodiment Class by Yeshua, given directly from him to all of you. So again, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. And if any of you have any questions for any member of our Ananda family to help benefit yourself and the collective, please feel free and ask in the comments below. The teachings or this teaching. And remember, if we do not get to your questions, we will have time in the next Q&A. We will be doing one a week, weekly Q&As with the Ananda family. And if you're looking for other Q&As from Yeshua and myself, Medium Michaela Martin, you can go to the official playlist that has already been done for you. Go into the playlist section. All is there for you. If that makes sense, loves. So there's no reason why you can't find what you're looking for. It is all right there for you. Easy access. But we highly recommend you watch our sister Kimberly Palm's videos 1 and 2 of Dowsing for Truth with Yeshua from her video last week and yesterday in Time and Space that we shared on the community tab page for you, as many of your questions will be answered there. And to get the rest of the books that Yeshua wrote with Kimberly, Ascension 101, The Real Fountain of Youth, Walking with Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, and Unlocking Your Superpowers. You can get them on her website, which is also linked to Yeshua's website, spiritualgrowthjourneys.com. We send you peace, light, and love on your spiritual journey of awakening, as we are the Ananda family. We greet you with infinite light and love from that which is the Creator, beloveds, as indeed you are. And so it is.